Big up to everybody that's on the outside right now. We got the special guest in the building, OFNIE in the building. This is his tune right now, one of the hottest things on the internet right now. We blasting off right now, support it! And we vibes it up, we get hyped. DJ Destiny, Taj, Dan. Your boy Ozzy Oz is in the building, aka Ozzy Hype. And we here, big up to everybody on Instagram, let's go!
We get hyped, let's go. I woke up
So getting right down to it, basically, tell the people a little bit about yourself.
I am OFNIE the UFO, and my main goal is to abduct people, and you guys make me feel like I have abducted you all, you know. But
yes.
I'm Brooklyn born and raised, right up the street actually.
Okay.
I've been doing this for about 10 years now, singing and songwriting with A-Train Productions. I've been with them for a majority of that journey, and they have been developing me as an artist. Shout out to Mr. Peterson and Mr. Levine. Pretty much through shows and, you know, rehearsals and things of that nature. And this is the outcome.
And you said 10 years in the game. 10 years.
Yes.
That's substantial. So what started you on your way? Like, did you listen to, you influenced by family members or?
There was the influence from, like I said to you guys off the mics, you know, the 80s music, the 80s pop, the 80s artists, George Michael, you know, Prince, coming into the 90s, Maxwell, Usher, you know, Neo. Those artists were always my, like, go-to artists. You know, there was always the Stevie Wonders and, you know, the Sam Cookes, you know, from listening to my mom's music back in the day. But, you know, those men were, like, great influences for me as an artist, you know, just the different types of ranges and the type of music that they did, the feel-good music, the music that went inside your soul. You know, you weren't just listening to it with your ears. You know, it actually touched you, and that's the kind of music I strive to create.
Oh, you sure touched me with this one. Yes, with all of my soul. Yeah. So do you basically write your stuff? You write your own music?
Yeah. I shout out to my producer, Doc Thomas. He's been like my ride or die with this whole music thing. You know, we all about, you know, the money on the big end, but the small right in front of us thing is just to get it out there. And he has, you know, anytime I need music or a track, he throws it at me and I write to it and we create the magic that you hear.
So you're not just a singer, you're also a songwriter.
A songwriter, yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask. So your full name. Obviously, we've talked about the fact that your first name OFNIE and stuff. You know. Right. So obviously, like, you know, that because my last name is Offner. It's definitely funny. Right.
OFNIE and Offner.
But I gotta ask.
Happen here. We gotta do something.
Definitely.
Figure this out.
Yeah, for sure. But I kind of wanted to know what the UFO stood for.
Okay, so there's a story behind the UFO. My dad is of Cuban and Jamaican descent. Okay, so, you know, growing up, you hear, you know, Dan, you hear Eric, you hear Dave, you hear all of these names, and my name was always different in school. I was always a standout kid. You know, Jamal, Michael, Chris. There was never another OFNIE. Sometimes you have two of in the class, two Keishas. You know what I mean?
Right.
There was never another OFNIE. So I asked him, I was like, what does my name mean? Like, what is that? You know, and he said to me, I don't know, make it up. What? And as a kid, you're like,
He gave you free range.
Right. So I was like, okay.
All right.
But even more on the solid, you know, me, I'm going to Google, because now we have this opportunity to go on Google and see what things mean.
Right.
And I punched it in, and it actually came up OFNI. And OFNI is, in French, is UFO. It's an unidentified flying object.
Okay, there
so
you
it's
go.
actually redundant. I'm like UFO in a way, you know, in my head. But that was the closest I could find. That's the closest that I could take. And I actually like that. I actually like what came up on my search.
Right.
You know, and with the UFO, I took it and spun it into my own brand of universal fusion of. So everyone here to me is a UFO. You know, we all have different talents. We all have different gifts. I'm a singer, songwriter, entertainer, nursing coordinator, 9 to 5, now. But, I have these different talents, and all of those talents join together, fuse together, make me who I am.
Yes.
So I came up with that whole concept of everyone being UFOs,
Okay.
everyone being unidentified flying objects, everyone having that brand on them. So that's where it came from.
That's a nice story. That's a nice story. Right. So, basically, do you collaborate with any other artists, or are you basically solo right now?
I do have other artists that I work with. They're all a part of the A-Train production, the A-Train Entertainment Company.
All right.
There's Drea Nicole, who I've written songs for. She has an awesome song called Disclaimer out right now. The video is out. You gotta check that out. It's a dope song.
Okay. It's what's
She
called
used to also
Disclaimer.
sing-
That's the
yeah,
name of this. Okay.
Yes, and her name is Drea Nicole.
Ooh, baby, this is serious. 'Cause you've been looking since I walked into the room. Yeah, I know that you're curious. Your hesitation shows I'm much too much for you.
Singer-songwriter as well. I wrote a song for her called Girl Like Me. Well, it actually was called Guy Like Me. And she heard it and she was like, "You're giving me that song." What kind of Debo?
She didn't ask. She didn't ask. She told you. That was
That's
it.
our song. Okay. So yeah, she actually did a great job with it. Spun off it and made it Girl Like Me, put her own rap on it and made it a hit. There's a few other artists. I worked with Nikki Ariel, who she's no longer with A-Train, but shout out to her because she's on my CD.
Okay.
She's on the song Gravity. Amazing range. She has like a Toni Braxton vibe, but then she hits Mariah Carey and
Oh wow.
Ariana Grande. So she's
She's got some vocals then.
she's a
I'll
boss.
tell you how I feel for real. I can give you everything, baby boy, just trust me. What I feel for you is real. Baby, you're my everything. We can get through anything. Been around, up and down, racing all the time. It's a clear night here, so happy you're mine. When I left the others, knew someday you'll be my lover.
So and then there's the rappers, of course. Shout out to Teddy Cooper, and Doc Thomas is a producer and a rapper artist as well. So he's a UFO. I've been abducted him. So yeah, I collaborate with a lot of the company artists. I haven't ventured out as yet, but we do have a lot of collabs, and we plan on taking over pretty soon.
Oh
So,
man,
yeah.
that sounds good. I like the confidence.
Yes.
And you do have your own unique look, so.
I appreciate that. Yes, and that's another thing. I strive for that. Just the branded UFO, from the hair, the clothes, everything. I just
Don't
wanna
tell me
be
your
that-
design of clothing too.
This
Don't-
jacket
don't
was
stop
designed
it.
by.
Oh, I knew he was gonna say it. I knew it.
Put some more glue on it. But yeah, this jacket,
Yes.
yeah, I designed it and put it together.
Oh wow.
Many
Yeah.
talents. Many
Yes,
talents.
yes.
How do you?
How many
appreciate it.
producers that you? I know you mentioned one of the producers, but how many producers that you work with
I
besides?
work with about 4 producers.
what's their names?
On these albums is Doc Thomas, Star Killer. He's the
Right.
number one. And then there's Ebony Benson. She's an A-Train producer, and she produced Tornado. And when you hear Tornado, you'll understand why I named it Tornado and why I sang it that way, because Tornado speaks to that. The way she did the instrumentation for it, it's an R&B song. It called. I was like, what spins like that? A DJ turntable? Okay, no, can't do that. no. But what spins?
Are we hearing like?
And right, yes, you'll hear
All
it.
right.
It spins, and I was like, tornado. So that gave me the feel. And when I write my music, I tend to study it. So now you can ask me anything about tornadoes, and I pretty much can tell you about them because I study what I'm writing about.
Beautiful.
Forever is not on the album.
So
Forever is
Is
not
not
one of
on
the
the album.
singles. Forever is not.
So talk about it, because I'm going to play it.
Okay. So first, let me give you that explanation, and I apologize beforehand. It was a decision to not put it because it's its own entity, and I'm gonna drop another single for you guys before the end of the year that's not on here.
Okay.
That's probably going to be just as big, and I
we
want
special.
to somehow come down here and hand it to you and run home. But
All right.
yes,
What's up?
Forever is its own entity. Forever is the catalyst for all of these songs. So it will more than likely be added. But when we first started printing them, we were like, oh, people know Forever. People will gravitate to Forever because it came out first.
Okay.
So we wanted to introduce the new singles, you know, and as we were dropping them, and some of them still haven't even dropped yet. Officially, like I said, you guys got the preface. Y'all got the prerequisite of it. Yeah, y'all got the earlies. So
You're gonna have to autograph mine.
Yeah.
I left home unequipment.
We'll find a Sharpie.
Yes. No problem.
On that one.
Yeah, but that was the main reason. We kind of moved ahead of ourselves with the production, with the mass production of these CDs, and we were like, Forever's okay, these, and we kind of just stayed like that. And then after we dropped it, we were like, oh, we should have put Forever.
Should have put it.
Because Forever has the video, Forever has everything. So yeah, that was more of
Like the baby.
me being the I don't want that one. It's low. I don't want to put that on there. Manager was like, oh boy, go ahead. And then I came back like, he was like,
Too late.
yeah, pretty much. But next batch we'll put it just as a like a bonus track.
Okay.
So this batch doesn't
That'd be
have
nice.
it, but the next batch that I
Right.
print up, because we're doing, like I said, DJ pushes first, radio station
Right.
pushes first. It'll be there. You
Well, I couldn't
and I'll
help
come
but
back and
notice
hand
it,
And
so.
I appreciate. I saw you look.
Yeah, I was looking. I was investigating. I gotta know what's going on.
Right.
When I'm playing them, and
Let's play this tune.
Absolutely.
Check it out, everybody. You listening to the We Get Hype show. This is OFNIE. He's in the building. Forever.
I'm sorry, this is not another sad song about the million ways they did you wrong. So you can call no one and tell them off, no. But if you like to, you can sing along. Let's put our hands
Stop
in
the music!
air.
What is going on? This not on the CD? What is going on here? Hold on one second. You cheating us right now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just that little bit already I got hype. What's going on here? No. Come on. Come again. Let's go.
Because I got someone who cares now.
Oh my God. This is what it's all about. We Get Hype show. Ozzy Hype, DJ Destiny, Taj, Dan, OFNIE in the building. He cheating us right now.
I'm sorry, this is not another sad song about the million ways they did you wrong. So you can call no one and tell them off, no. But if you like to, you can sing along. Let's put our hands in the air now. Because I got someone who cares now. A party even if nobody's around. And I feel so good about it, I may even shout. This ain't a game, Call of Duty. Life's too short, I'm the star of this movie. Try to shoot me down, autopilots will move me. I'ma keep flying, cause it suits me right. This ain't a game, Call of Duty. Life's too short, I'm the star of this movie. Try to shoot me down, autopilots will move me. I'ma keep flying, forever, Deja vu, meaning you done did it. It's your call, live what you want, thrown in it. It's waiting for you, handle your business. Claim it, cause it's yours forever.
Stop. Yo. What you dealing with here, man? You really trying to do wait a minute. Hold on one second. I don't mean to be like fun flex and interrupt the music, right? And talk over it. But hold on one second. We're gonna play this song again. But wait, not right now. Let me go back again. You got to repeat again why this is not on the CD that you're pushing. It's going to be what? Come on, man. You got to explain that to me one more time. One more time.
Okay, so I'm gonna take full credit for this. It was a bad decision on my behalf.
Oh man, this right here, that's a hit right there.
I appreciate that.
Yo, what? Come on, man. What was going through your mind to say I'm not gonna push this?
You know what? I didn't. It wasn't even that. It was more of we were so focused over here that we didn't look over there. You know what I mean? We were so focused on these. We were in the studio. We were trying to tweak them, get them ready, because we were trying to catch a deadline. So, you know, when that door opens,
you gotta give us a better. Wait, hold on. You gotta give us a hold on. You gotta give us a better explanation. But before that, hit it again.
It's your call, what you walk on in it. It's waiting for you and your business. It's your